to my third and final gift guide of this season. I want to thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for all of the amazing positive feedback you guys gave me on my first 2 gift guides. I am so happy you guys have been enjoying them. As I mentioned in my last gift guide, today's video is going to be a collaboration with Nordstrom. Theme for today's gift guide is basically just all items under $75. I've got 3 main categories. I've got makeup, fashion accessories, and then home goodies. And just like gift guide 1 and 2, I've also got a giveaway at the end of this video. I'm gonna give away 4 different giveaway prizes this time to 4 random lucky winners. So if you guys are interested in some Nordstrom goodies, be sure to stay tuned till the end of this video. Quick thing to note, this video is a collab with Nordstrom. However, the giveaway and the giveaway prizes are separate and just directly from me to you. If you have not caught my first and second gift guide, I'm gonna link those puppies right here and also include them down below. Also in the description box, as always, I've linked everything mentioned in today's video down below for you guys. So on that note, let's get started. All right, y'all, so let's start off with some makeup and also a couple of nail polish products. Kicking things off with makeup gift idea 1 and 2. These are gonna be my favorite picks if you're looking for a lot of variety in a small, compact package. Starting with my first one, this is the Lorac Pro Palette. Inside this little guy, you're gonna get 6 different eyeshadows ranging from light to dark. The top row is gonna be your 3 shimmer finishes and the bottom is gonna be 3 matte finishes. Then on top of that, you're gonna have a little baby eyeshadow brush along with a full-size mirror. And you can flip this bad boy over to expose 3 face colors. You've got a matte bronzer and then 2 different blushes. You have a matte blush and a shimmer finish blush. And then on the bottom right here, you also have a secondary eyeshadow brush. So that is 9 generous portions of eye and face colors. I love that you can actually create a complete look, including contouring and even like go all the way to a smoky eye. Best part about this palette though is seriously the packaging. I call this guy the magical magnetic accordion taco. You can split this rectangular palette in half like this and then boop, boop, actually expose all 9 of the color tins, and you can actually lay this flat onto your countertop so you can do your complete look. And then when you're done, you could just scrunch this all up together and then isolate, of course, each side. This guy is amazing for traveling. Honestly, whenever I'm like really tight for space, I always have to negotiate between like an eyeshadow and a face palette whenever I don't have room. With this guy, I know that I could just throw this in my bag and I definitely have everything I need to at least bang out a nice complete look. This guy is a $210 value for $38. I love this palette so much. This is easily one of my favorite palettes of 2016. Makeup gift idea number 2 is going to be a more premium option, but with the same all-in-one type of concept. This is the Mercier Glam palette, and inside this guy, on the right, you're going to have a beautiful peach shimmery color lip gloss. This is the lip glossé in the color Bellini. To the left of the gloss, you're going to have a little leopard trapdoor that reveals 2 nicely sized blush colors. And then under the little trapdoor lid here, you're going to find 4 different shadows. These guys are protected by a nice little plastic cover so that whenever you close this guy up, the eyeshadows don't actually fall into the blushes. We do not want charcoal taupe on our cheeks, do we? Mercier is obviously a more premium brand and the packaging definitely matches that. And this guy is an $85 value for $56. So I love both of these sets. I would say the biggest differentiator between the two besides the price is going to be whether or not you need a lip product with you. If a lippy is essential to you, I would definitely recommend the Mercier because you get the lip gloss. Versus if you need more complex range of eyeshadows, I would highly recommend the Lorac. Moving on to my next 5 items. I've got some of my favorite eyeshadow palettes to share with you guys. One of them is an oldie and the other 4 are new obsessions. Let's start off with Old Faithful here. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I got this back during like late summertime. This thing was sold out for actually a decent amount of time, but I'm so happy that they restocked it for Christmas. I feel like pinks, reds, and burgundies have definitely had such a gigantic year in the eyeshadow like realm. And this palette is such a must-have if you consider these shades like your go-to basics, or if you're like me and always wanted to experiment with them but didn't know where to start. This palette has 14 gorgeous shades. You have everything from basic warm neutrals to oranges to deep reds to bright pinks, dusty purples. In my opinion, all of the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows are just extremely amazing quality. They're high pigment, they're silky, they're super easy to blend. And one of my favorite things about her palettes is that it comes with a dual-ended eyeshadow brush that I like legit use like outside of this palette. The price on this guy is about $42, which is like the typical ABH palette price. If you got a girly, warm-toned shadow addict in your life, this is going to be their staple. Okay, moving on to my next 4 palettes. Please, let's all enter into a non-judgment zone. But for reals, I definitely missed the boat on these freaking Lorac Pro palettes. What have I been doing with my life? I have not used Lorac in so many years. I saw this palette just sitting out on the Nordstrom beauty counter and I was like, oh, I guess I'll give it a shot. So creamy, so luscious, intensely pigmented, velvety, beautiful eyeshadow formulas. This is exactly what I was looking for with like my everyday eyeshadow routine right now. I went bomb diggity nuts and got 4 different ones. I'm gonna give you guys a really quick tour. Let's start off with the 2 baby sizes. This first beautiful thing is going to be the Lorac Rose Gold Pro Metal Palette. Do not be deceived by the name. This actually does not contain all rose gold colors. In addition to some basic neutral colors, you also get some really funky cool colors like this cobalt one. Not only get that super high metallic sheen, but the color pigmentation was also amazing. If you're looking for extra sparkle and sheen to your look, this is definitely the little cherry on top. Then opposite of this guy is going to be the Lorac Pro Matte Palette. This guy is the exact same 8 shadow build, except all of these are of course matte finish. Colors in this guy are just like everyday basic. You've got white to black and then all of your basic neutral browns. I got this palette for a specific reason though. I always carry a little eyeshadow palette with me in like my everyday purse. This guy was by far the sleekest profile eyeshadow palette that I have that also contained the most colors with also, you know, amazing quality shadows. And then moving on to the big daddy palettes, these are the Lorac Pro Palettes. I have the number 3 in this beige packaging and the number 1 in this black packaging. Inside both of these gorgeous palettes, you're going to get 16 different colors. You're going to get 8 that are matte finish along with 8 matching shimmer ones. Love that you get a nice even split of both different finishes. I think both of them have their strengths. Palette number 1 has a way better variety in terms of like shade and tones from light to dark versus number 3. All of these are a little bit more muted and soft, more like mid-tone warm neutral colors with like splashes of lavender and some smoky purples. Pro palettes are valued at $111 value for only $44, and then the baby size ones are $45 values at a $28 price point. They all serve different purposes in my arsenal right now. The coolest thing about these shadows too is that you can use them dry as is, or you can use them wet for like a higher intensity shadow. Great value and a nice medium price point for that name brand cosmetic category. Moving on to my next makeup gifts, we talked all about putting makeup on. It's time to talk about washing it off. I've got the super washing combo of 2016 right here from Sigma Beauty. Next beauty gift is going to be the 2X Sigma Spa Brush Cleaning Glove. Basically, this guy is a hot pink oven mitt that's covered in all these awesome textures. I think there's 8 zones total that allow you to thoroughly cleanse all of your brushes, both eye brushes and face brushes. All of the different textures have their own little purposes, and all the grooves that you see on the outer edges of the glove are going to be used for like wringing out the excess water from the brush and reshaping it. This guy is $39. Guy is super effective, super easy to use. You can use it many times. And the best complimentary gift to this guy is of course going to be the dry rack. The specific one that I have right here is the Sigma Dry and Shape Tower. That is also very easy to use. You can basically hold up to 44 different brushes. You can hold up to 24 eye brushes and 20 face brushes. Your brushes dry faster, but it also helps reinstate the brush back to its original form. This guy is a little bit more pricey at $49, but again, this is an amazing complimentary set to go with the glove. Together, it fits all of your cleaning and drying needs. And honestly, it will probably get you to actually wash your brushes as frequently as you're supposed to. Is anyone else guilty of cleaning their brushes like twice a year? And last but not least, these are not true face makeup items, but I wanted to call these out because they are so freaking cute, and we gotta give a little shout out to all you nail polish fanatics out there. I've got 2 adorable sets to show you guys. The first one is from Deborah Lippmann. This is the Ice Queen Nail Polish Duo Set. You're gonna get the perfect holiday manicure with this set. You have her classic iconic bright red color shade, in addition to a clear coat overlay that's got little golden flakes swimming all inside. You can wear each one of these colors independently or overlay them for like a cool unique look for $17. This guy is such a great value because seriously, one of her bottles of nail polish costs $18 by itself. So you get 2 different colors, really great sizes to try. Now, if these colors are a little bit too conventional for you, I've got a more adventurous set you guys have to check out. In this adorably packaged box, you get 6 mini super colorful baby bottles of holographic goodness. It's like being a kid in a dang candy store. I'm obsessed with all of the colors. You get reds, teals, blues, greens, blacks, gorgeous set is $24. Each individual bottle of Julep is normally like 14 bucks, so also really good value set for you here. Craziest thing about both of these brands is that these nail polishes are actually vegan. Both of them are considered non-toxic. The Julep brand, I believe, is 5 free non-toxic, and the Deborah Lippmann is 7 free non-toxic. If you're a nail polish freak, these are some really great sampler sets from some really amazing brands. Alright guys, moving on to category number 2, let's talk about fashion. For the sake of today's gift guide, I didn't want anyone to like stress out about sizes, so all the fashion gift ideas are going to be just like more accessory based. Fashion gift accessory number 1. I wonder if you guys can guess what my favorite new bag accessory is. Furry pom-pom bag charm keychain. Somebody bought too many. You guys, look how much I OD'd on this crap. Like, legit, do I need this many? No, but do I like all of them? Yes. I will not be shamed. I will not be shamed. So these little adorable pom-poms of happiness are just simple little keychains that you can hang on the side of your bags, and it's just a nice, beautiful, like wintry touch, or really any year touch to your bag to add just a little bit more personality and pizzazz. All the ones that I have right here are faux fur. I'm just gonna show you like some of the main types. You've got solid color ones like this that are just all the same faux fur all the way around. If the solids are a little bit too basic for you, they also have these gorgeous patchwork ones where you have up to 2 to 3 different colors interwoven together. And then the last style. So cute. You have these little monster guys that have big googly eyes, and they just add so much fun quirkiness to any bag that you have. So obviously, these are not all for me. Some of these are gifts. The 3 main brands of these, though, are going to be BP, Halogen, and Topshop. Adorable stocking stuffer ideas, and I also love them as like group friend gifts. You can give each friend like their signature color, or you guys can all wear like the same color together. Oh my god, am I 12 years old? These are such a hot runway trend that has hit mainstream. You guys can get the look for so much less now. Go nuts, people. There are purses out there that need a little friend. So moving on to my second fashion accessory gift idea. Can't go wrong with a cold weather accessory. I've got 3 different types that you guys can mix and match for a final gift. Number 1, you cannot go wrong with a beautiful scarf. I don't even have to say it, but you guys know how much I love my BP scarves. I'll link some of the newer ones down below. These are some of like old ones that I've gathered throughout the season. First favorite is going to be my ivory and black check scarf. This is just a perfect neutral that can go with any type of look. Really great for those minimalist days. Then number 2 and 3, this one I got during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and this one I got more recently. These are going to be that I wear for any kind of festivities. And then my last regular scarf favorite is going to be my burgundy and cream check one. Crazy thick and super high premium quality. This one is what I break out whenever it's an extra windy or cold day. All 4 of these guys range anywhere between $25 and $30. And then the last guy I have here, this is my Nordstrom check neutral poncho. I wore it in my fall lookbook. I got so many comments from you guys. I know this was super popular. I'm so sad it sold out so quickly, but I will find some other ponchos and link them down below for you guys. I think this guy was around like $60, but a poncho is another great option. Cold weather fashion accessory number 2 is going to be a pair of gloves. These are the zip up boucle gloves. These guys have such a really nice snug fit. The material is kind of thick and just feels very like sturdy and hardy, very warm. And I really love the zipper on this guy. Not only is it like really cute and like visually appealing, once it's in there you can just zip it up for a really nice snug fit. Then on the inside you have this nice little palm pad here, and then the tech friendly tips are actually like useful. I hate whenever you get gloves and you're just like slipping and sliding all day long. This pair was $39, and they also come in a couple of other fun colors. And the third and last favorite cold weather accessory is going to be, of course, a nice thick hat. These guys I just got. They're from a company called Hinge, and I have not been shy about this before, but we all know I've got a big old head. To me, I like the look of a beret a little bit more. These guys are from a company called Hinge. I like that this guy has the shape of a beret, but you also have that nice, like warm and cozy, thick cable knit material, and then a big oversized fluffy pom-pom on top. I feel like you get the perfect mix of all the features that I like in a thick wool hat. Loved it so much, I got it in this cream color and this black color to cover all of my color needs, and each one of these guys costs $25 a piece. So scarf, pair of gloves, and a hat, That is the winter trifecta right there. Whether you gift one of those items or all of them together, it is a fabulous winter gift that people can use right away. Moving on to the next fashion gift idea, let's do some really quick jewelry talk. I've got two of my all-time like versatile go-to pieces to share with you guys. I just moved here from Austin, Texas. I was there for 10 years, so naturally I am a huge Kendra Scott fan. If your gift recipient needs like an everyday, basic, versatile set of earrings and a necklace, I highly recommend the Kendra Scott Elisa pendant necklace or the Lee small drop earrings in any of the druzy colors. Personally, I love the druzys because I think they're very neutral. They match with a lot of things. They give you just the perfect amount of sparkle to give you a little bit of glitzy touch, but it's never too overbearing. You can wear them with your office outfits. You can take it out to cocktails afterwards. One set of earrings or a necklace are $65 a piece. It's a little bit on the pricier end. However, they are definitely one of my most worn pieces of jewelry, so I've definitely gotten a lot of good wear out of the $65. Moving on to my next fashion accessory gift. I wasn't sure how to categorize this one, so I just slipped it on in here. I got a beautiful new iPhone case from the company Sonics. I've actually been using this brand for quite a while. I had a Sonics case on my last phone, but I recently just upgraded to the 7 Plus, so I was due for a new Sonics case. If you guys haven't seen or tried the Sonics cases before, they are totally gorgeous. All of the cases kind of have like the same aesthetic. The design or pattern is imprinted into the clear plastic, so you can not only see the pattern, but also the color of your phone peeking through, which I totally love because I love the rose gold color of the iPhone. You get some nice shock absorption along the outer edges and then the hard back plastic to protect the back of the phone. I definitely drop my iPhone all the time within this case. I never had any cracking issues, so I'm hoping that this guy holds up to the same standards. I wanted something with a little bit more color, so I fell in love with this golden floral one. This guy is $35 and I highly recommend it for the techie friend that wants something that's fashionable but also will protect your phone. And last but not least, my final and ultimate favorite fashion accessory gift is going to be, yes, that's right, I'm sure you guys could have guessed this one, my street level reversible tote bag. I've got 3 different colors that I've accumulated over the past few years. My ultimate go-to favorite is going to be the cognac and black. Not only can you get 2 completely different looks from the 2 different colors that you can reverse inside and out with these bags, but I use them probably the most out of any other bag in my closet. I use it for just everyday running errands, for traveling as my carry-on tote. Possibilities are endless, and I'm just constantly amazed at the fact that this is faux leather, but the quality is so incredible. I have seriously put these things through the ringer. The faux leather is such amazing quality. Like this one has actually softened over the years, like it's real leather. And then as a little bonus, you also get a little pouch with every single tote bag. $48 for the most awesome versatile tote bag. Now if that size is a little bit too large for you, you don't need something that heavy duty, I have a new size to show you guys. I just picked up this little baby version of the larger size in stores. I got this guy on sale for only $30. Pretty much the same body shape, same nice faux leather with a magnetic clasp. The straps are obviously a lot smaller, so it's more of like a hand strap versus a shoulder strap. This one is obviously more proportionate to the size of the bag itself. Inside you will also find a nice little handy dandy pouch, which is great. I'm so glad that they didn't take that away from the smaller style. And the other main differentiator is that you have 2 little grommets on the top edges of the tote bag so that you can attach the messenger strap and wear this guy as a mini tote and also a crossbody bag. If you've got a more petite friend or someone that doesn't like super heavy bags, I highly recommend this one as an alternative. Our last category of the day, I'm just calling this guy like at-home goodies. Gift idea number 1 is going to be a snuggly set that anyone can literally enjoy. You can't beat a set of thick, cozy slipper socks and an oversized nightshirt. The pair of socks that I have are crazy popular. These are the Nordstrom butter socks. If that isn't an indicator of how good they freaking feel, I don't know what does. And they are just the thickest, softest, most luxurious things to slip onto your feet. Jeremy loves when I wear these because my feet are normally ice cold and covered in thick, cracked heels. So this is a perfect little cover up. It definitely keeps my feet super toasty and warm. It's just one of those little nice little luxuries that you can slip into at the end of the day. It feels so amazing. This pair fits a size 6 to 10.5, so very universal, and they'll run you $8 a pair. And for the sleep shirts, I recommended a sleep shirt just because I personally don't wear pants in the house. I just wear like a big oversized shirt. So another good recommendation if someone needs pants would be a nice PJ set. But for now, I'm going to show you my top 3 sleep shirt favorites. Sleep shirt fave number 1, if you guys are into more like lightweight, soft, almost like jersey type of material, I highly recommend the brand Honeydew Intimates. A lot of their stuff is a little bit more like slinky. This is their all-American sleep shirt, and I like this one because it's an actual short sleeve option in case it's not super cold. Also really like all of the lace detailing on the pockets in the bottom. And then for the colder nights, I definitely recommend more of a thermal material. The one that I have is from Nordstrom Lingerie. This is their Sleepyhead thermal night shirt, and oh my god, this guy definitely keeps the heat in. You've got that nice warmth retaining waffle knit thermal material. Very cute, more snugly cozy and warm, but still very loose so that you can have some nice movement in there. My third and probably my most favorite option because it is the most like stylish looking. This one's also from the Nordstrom Lingerie collection. This is the Moonlight Night shirt. I recommend this for people that do want to look nice and fancy at home. This one has that nice classic like menswear type of look. Love the contrast piping. The actual feel of the material is also very slinky and lightweight and luxurious. And last but not least, my final gift of the day. I've got 3 different sets from the company Philosophy to show you guys. Their stuff is not only super festive, but it's also very versatile, and they make perfect options for like hostess gifts, or I also like keeping them just like in the guest bathroom of your house. Whenever you got all the people visiting, these are great options for everyone to use. First 2 items are going to be perfect little stocking stuffers, are also great for yourself for travel. These are little $11 ornaments. They're so cutely packaged. First guy I have here is the Purity Made Simple One-Step Facial Cleanser. Then the second ornament is the Snow Angel Shower Gel Shampoo and Bubble Bath Multi-Purpose Gel. Second item is the larger version of the Shower Gel Bubble Bath Shampoo Combo. This one is in my favorite scent, Cinnamon Buns. Oh, this stuff smells so freaking good. So warm and enveloping, and it just reminds me of the holiday season. It also makes a great versatile gift to give to anybody since it's a 3-in-1 tool. And then the last item, this is the Philosophy Grace for the Holidays Hand Lotion and Hand Soap Duo. You get a whopping 8 fluid ounce bottle of each one, and it comes in a cute little silver display tray. Gift this to your hostess or keep this guy in your house if you want something fancy to impress your guests. Alright guys, and that concludes my Nordstrom gift guide video. So it's time for the giveaway. Let's go over the prizes first. Prize number 1 is going to consist of the Lorac Pro Palette, the Julep Royal Suite Holographic Nail Polish Set, and the Snow Angel Shampoo Shower Gel Bubble Bath Ornament. Prize package number 2 is going to consist of the Mercier Going Glam Palette, the Deborah Lippmann Ice Queen Nail Polish Duo Set, and the Philosophy Purity Made Simple Cleanser Ornament. Prize package 3 and 4 are the fashion-based prizes. They're going to be identical. If you guys win, you're going to get a street-level tote bag in the color cognac and black, your very own BP Ivory and black check scarf, and also an Ivory pom-pom bag charm. So those are the 4 different prize packages. I hope you guys like them. In order to enter the giveaway, I'm going to do the exact same thing as my other 2 and just keep it very simple. Step number 1 to enter the giveaway, all you gotta do is be a subscriber. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, you can click this little red button right here or the red button down below. And step number 2, you just gotta leave a comment to this video down below. You can write whatever you like, no limit on comments. Giveaways also open internationally. Please be sure to get in your giveaway entries before December 26th at 11:59 Pacific Standard Time. I'm gonna be using an online randomizer to select the 4 lucky winners. First 2 names that get pulled will win the beauty gifts, and the second 2 names that get pulled will be winning the fashion gifts. So I want to say a sincere apology. This video came out a lot later than I expected. I had a couple of technical difficulties, so I'm just really sorry, but I hope you guys still enjoyed this video. I will be announcing the 4 winners of this giveaway on this video in the description box the next day, so be sure to come back and see if your name is in there. So good luck to everybody. I cannot believe this month is already over. 2016 is already over. My mind is just like, thank you guys so much for being a part of my life and my family. Huge thank you again to Nordstrom for collabing with me throughout this fall and winter season. It is an honor and a pleasure to work with one of the brands that I just believe and love for my entire life. Wishing you guys extra warm and fuzzy feelings. Have an amazing rest of your week, and I'll see you guys in a few days. Bye!